What do you write about? When you write something or anything, what do you write about? Do you go there to experience it? Or do you let your mind imagine it? Do you plan a topic from the start? Or do you just write what comes to mind? For me, it's quite simple. I write what I see from those whom I visit. I sometimes use my imagination, as my vision is not the same as other beings. It is a feature, not a crux. Putting yourself in the shoes of others isn't easy, as you have not lived their lives, difficulties, and happenings. I have seen and imagined countless things and scenarios. I have cried and laughed through most and all experiences. I write to tell stories of those who are not seen, stories of those who will never be remembered and always forgotten. Some will have no one to share their stories. Some will have their whole world who share their stories. Words will lighten a mood or darken emotions. Words will be seen. Words will be heard. Some will understand the meaning. Some will read between the lines. There are countless stories out there, virtual or real. Every story could have a meaning, and some could have no meaning at all. What do you write about then? You write the significance of what it could mean to anyone reading it. I like leaving space for the imagination of the reader to try and figure out a meaning that might not be there. Words can create all space, or even no space. It does have opposites. Enough of how I do it. How do you do it? Write it how it is. Write how you feel. Write your own stories. Your perspective makes your stories. Some might say the way you write is not how it should be done. You do it how you want to do it. If others disagree, there will be those who will agree. Like words have opposites, people have opposites. To you, what I write might not be reality. Some call it fiction. To me, this is my reality. There are things out there just like there are things within. Create your world or create worlds for others. It's not about if you know how to write. It is about writing, asking questions, giving answers. History repeats itself, but your ideas and thoughts exist only within you. The graveyard is the place where all dreams wish to be set free. There are things that will never be stolen from your mind. Well, places I visited were able to do it. But on your planet, it's far from that. Even with stolen ideas, they were unable to execute it in reality, as the feeling for it never existed. You. Do it how you want to, but do it for others to grow with you. Words can have opposites, but words need pairs to make a story become reality. What will you write about?